Well, hello there, internets. It is still, what the fuck is today? Today is Tuesday, the 13th, 2012, like 6:24. 6:24, bitches. As you can see, my hair is visible, at least for the moment. Maybe it does look like I have a receding hairline. I'm fucking old. Who cares? Whatever. I don't have a receding hairline, and my head is just odd shaped, but who cares? Anywho, today has went and gone as it's 6:35 in the afternoon. I guess I can leave these off and I can just go ahead and show you bitches some of my style. You see that? Yeah, you like that? I got kids running around outside my fucking window. What the fuck is this? Anywho, um, I came and went and did the shit that I needed to do. I got kids running around outside my fucking window. And as you can see, my window is like open because I need the light. Otherwise, people pretty much can't see me on my webcam. I don't really know what else to say. Today went okay. I didn't get up off my butt this morning until like what 7:30, almost 8. I don't know why, but last night was awful. I had like this super headache, and I didn't even do anything. I pretty much just walked around North Olmsted, picked up what I needed or felt I wanted, and then went back to the room and went to sleep. As you can see, excuse me to all the people out there who say I am rude. I'm not rude. I'm just tired. I don't ever get a break. Even though I had a break last night, it didn't even seem like a break. I was too busy trying to do shit. Um, I went out there to the restaurant and dude had his fucking jury duty, man. His fucking jury duty. My first thought was, son of a bitch. Because you don't fucking set up shit like that and have jury duty. So they pretty much said, anywho, to work there, you have to go through like 3 or 4 managers and some shit about they want to make sure you're a good fit for the team and blah 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 blah. Yeah, 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 yeah. And my brain is just like, come the fuck on. Where's the guy I talked to the other day, mate? I want to talk to you. I want to talk to him. He seemed like he was making some sense, but other dude, I don't know. But whatever. Hopefully we'll see. Yeah, so totally they are supposed to call me back in 48 hours, and if they do not call, or they don't call, and it's on me to call them because they could have just gotten busy, could have forgot what the fuck ever. Oh, in other news, Julianne had her surgery. Maybe I should like sit up and angle my laptop down. Yeah, y'all want to see me balling and bluffing, like yeah. But pretty much, yeah. It's pretty much just Julianne had her surgery. There was like some dispute yesterday via AIM, and it's just like she threatened me that like, oh, if you come over here, this, that. I'm like, dude, I'm thinking to myself, you're no longer a priority to me. So why would I bust my ass to come over there to you? I mean, I offered twice to come see her after the bullshit. Once she hung up on me on the phone, and then she hasn't really said anything at all today. I got some information about Julianne, which I mean, a lot of it is shit that I already know. Like, you gotta sometimes you have to treat her like a kid. She has a fucking bad temper. Um, Something along the lines of her childhood pretty much affects every single decision she makes. Period. Point blank. She likes to hide. She likes to show people the shit that I've said. And my thing is, she can show people whatever the fuck she wants, but if I go ahead and I start producing pictures, phone conversations, messages, etc., 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 I'm in the wrong. It's like she can do whatever she wants, literally, and she's never in the fucking wrong. I mean, she won't accept blame for like 90% of the shit that she did. She talks about how there's fighting, or she and I fight more than anyone she's ever fought with in her entire life. And I'm thinking to myself, is this the first time that you've done this to someone? Probably so. So it probably would be the first person that you fought with, because most of the fucking issues are stemmed from the fact that are stemming from period December 24th. If December 24th would have never came to fucking be, I think everything would be perfectly fine right about now. I mean, I can handle her attitudes. I can handle her personality. I can handle her period. I mean, I didn't really need the pep talk, but it helped. But it's just like it wasn't really needed. If she would have been solid and honest from day one, like, yo, I might not be with this person right now, but our relationship has been on and off for like a year. Really? You don't think you don't think to give a guy that choice of do I want to get attached, do I want to get involved in all this shit? No, you just sucker people in all willy nilly like. But see, my thing is, her friends type like her. See, I'm a person that pays attention to shit that most others wouldn't see. Like every time someone speaks to me from her name, they always spell your the same. You know, your, Y-O-U-R, to show possession. Nuh-uh. These motherfuckers use it as Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. And I'm looking at my screen like, this person who's talking to me pretty much just went Julianne on my ass, because Julianne is the only person I know that will substitute Y-O-U-R to show possession or ownership for Y-O-U-R-E, which means you are. It's like, so who the fuck was I talking to? Was I really talking to her? And this bitch has like multiple personality disorder, MPD, I believe it's called. Excuse me when I say the word bitch. I mean, it's just how I talk right now. I'm hard and tired, and my brain just doesn't care to water down much of anything. And plus, you can clearly see I don't have my glasses on, so I can barely see shit. I've been thinking about going and get the prescription. I've been thinking about going to get my eyes checked, and I have contacts because I don't want them to put my brand new license with me having those fucking things on my face. That irks me. But I was thinking that maybe, just maybe, I could go ahead, get me some contacts, get my license done. Yes, my eyes will become gray, and you will all love it. And if you don't love it, fuck you. Because gray is in, everything else can hug my fucking nuts. But, yeah, I was having a lot of plans, and then I noticed that the school decided to send me a letter in the mail that states, the United States Department of Education has decided to hold whatever money you were approved for from you. I mean, I have the letter over there on the table somewhere because dear old mom said, you got some mail. It's just another piece of mail that makes me want to fucking set life on fire. Because yes, it says that whatever money you were approved for student loans is now being held by the U.S. Department of Education. And I'm thinking to myself, it can't be because of my fucking grades. Because my grade point average is over 3. I'm not even going to state what my grade point average is. Let's just say it's over 3, which means I'll have at least 1A. So my grade point average is over 3, over 3.0, which means it can't be my grades because you have to have a GPA of 2.0 to actually qualify for loans. So we know it's not that. I wonder what else could it fucking be. But anywho, it just goes to show that I'm always fucking right. But my thing is, I was told that she is fighting with dude. She told him to pack his shit and GTFO. I'm thinking to myself, is this one of those times where I could literally say, I told you so? Because I do believe I was right about Caitlyn. I mean, I was beyond right about Caitlyn. And I think that I was beyond right about this Joe guy. So it's like I'm the last one left until she decides to go do something stupid. Because I was right about him. I was right about her. Because my thing was, I figured if they stay together or stay around one another, eventually it's just going to go boom. And then dude moved in. And then that means there's like no space between them aside from when he goes to work. It's like, really? But my thing is, from what I read earlier, why the fuck would you, why even bother being in a relationship with someone when you don't kiss? There's like no real affection. There's like no intimacy, and if it is, it happens from what I was told. From what I was told on my screen, it happens once every couple of months. I'm like, really? So that's three things right there. They just say, why the fuck are you in a relationship with this person? But see, my thing is now her Facebook shows engaged to this guy. She has a MySpace that popped up, and Julianne McEwen or what the fuck ever. It's even on the fucking emails and shit. It's like just what the person said. She's like a big fucking kid where she's playing these childish ass games. And I'm thinking to myself, how old am I again? And yes, if you couldn't tell, I am in my shitty ass room. We want to get that out the camera. And yeah, my hair looks like this mainly because I didn't bring a brush with me. So this is the best I can do with no brush. But it's just like she's playing games. So now I'm supposed to sit back and wait for her to come to me. I was told that it may take forever, but I'm supposed to sit back and wait for her to come to me so she can talk about whatever it is she wants to talk about, and it's that. And I'm thinking to myself, why the fuck am I supposed to be like this person's bitch? Because I mean, I sat there for 7 fucking hours when she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna come to the school, we're gonna get you, we're gonna go out to dinner, we're gonna talk all this shit out." This was back in February. Shit to happen. This motherfucker was like, "Oh, my friend Caitlin's so super and Paul, and I just can't manage to, like, I can't manage to manage my time and actually create a schedule where I can fit people in and shit." It's like women, if you make a profile or anything, you say anything, you post pictures of anything, blah 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 blah. 97% of it's a lie. The thing is, her profile text was true. However, she doesn't live up to any of the shit she said she wanted to do or get done. She said she wanted to be fixed. I still have all the OK Cupid messages that were sent back and forth between me and her. She said she wanted to be fixed. She wanted to do this. She wanted to do that. She didn't want to feel alone. Has she went about any of this shit in the proper way? No. Has she shown that she's like worthy of much of anything? No. She has an uphill battle which can easily be, I guess, undone, or she could actually go from having an uphill battle to a just everything even. But it's just like she has to take it upon herself to actually become an adult and do some of the shit that she was supposed to do. And my thing is, she hasn't. She's a nice girl, and I'm sorry that she's over there. She went through some sort of serious surgery on her womanly parts because of some sort of ovarian cyst or something like that, I believe the medical term is. See, that's the thing. You don't want to be a psych student because you just get these fucking terms stuck in your head and they don't go away. But she had her surgery. I haven't visited her. I was going to visit her today while I was looking all extra spiffy and neat. But she did not respond to my email. She did not respond to my phone call. She did not respond to pretty much anything. The person who was on her AIM said they had to go to work, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, okay. So pretty much, I'm still convinced it was her. I'm convinced that it was fucking Julianne trying to pull herself out. You don't even have to fucking lie. Just fucking be honest about this shit. Say, hey, this is what the fuck I want to do. So I want to see happen, blah, 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 blah. Same shit I've been talking since day fucking 3. Be honest. Say what you mean when the fuck you say. Don't say the shit if you don't fucking mean it, mate. Now eat fucking tail. Pretty much that's it. She was making it seem like the other day that she was gonna make another YouTube account, which she probably already did, and record a vlog. And I'm thinking to myself, why the fuck would you do this? Why would you waste your time on someone who you claim you no longer care about? This motherfucker acts like Sammy and Snooki from fucking Jersey Shores. Well, one minute it's, oh, I love you, this, that. The next minute she's over there hooking up with Joe, Jim, Bob, and Sue. I'm like, really? Fucking make a choice, make a decision, and stick to that shit. You want to be afraid of this, that, you got all these issues from your child. You think I don't got fucking issues? This motherfucker in the next fucking room, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say about her. That's just how awful it is. I have an abundance of issues that I could be letting run rampant around up in here. But why? What the fuck? Mind over fucking matter. If I don't want to deal with the fucking bullshit from her, then I won't deal with it. The whole, I have issues from my childhood. This, that, it irks the fuck out of me, man, because I see it through fucking Holly, where she just does fucking nothing, man, in my opinion. She could have so much of a fucking better life. And she's like, oh, I have to depend on my crazy ex who is verbally and mentally abusing me. But I'll have to deal with him for my child. I'm thinking to myself, you have a fucking kid. All you gotta do is fucking go to the courts and get a fucking backbone. You win by default. Single women have to prove a lot less than single men who are trying to get custody of their children. That is just the law by fucking common knowledge. Whereas she's like, oh, my baby daddy is a crackhead. All she got to do is come up with a tiny shred of fucking proof that says, okay, he may have been doing something. Now now if if he turns the table and says, oh, I think Holly's doing the fucking crack, man. They gonna need you to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that she was doing this shit, and they're gonna want you to prove that she was doing it with the child right there. That's pretty much the only way they're gonna want to take her kid. I'm thinking to myself, really? People don't see this shit nowadays. Oh, I look at my Facebook and I see depressed posts from Shaz and from Holly. I'm thinking to myself, both of you don't have a fucking life that's fucking deteriorating. You don't have people to constantly bullshit and deal with. I mean, Holly, I guess, because she's my age and she's just mentally broken. Her and Julianne have a very, very similar kind of mental issue kind of thing, but I'm not interested in dating Holly. Holly, no. That would just be a big kaboom waiting to happen because I'm a fucking monster. And I would eat her like she's a fucking batch of chili cheese fries. And then I'm gonna get my stomach ache and I'm like, oh, what you thought you was getting out of my stomach, bitch? Canada Dry. Oh, you just gotta love the sound of that cold. It sounds great, doesn't it? No. Um, Yeah, I mean, I really haven't really been doing much. Well, I haven't been doing anything I really want to talk about. And I mean, I'm just kicking back, trying to enjoy this 1 week break that I get. Even though I'm gonna have to fucking deal with my psych midterm tomorrow. I'm gonna start it on it tomorrow. Hopefully I can start on it and finish it tomorrow because I'm gonna download the one and then I'm gonna get book and PowerPoint and I'm just gonna start answering that shit. Hopefully I can get nab up 100%. Now, if I pass that midterm and if I pass that midterm and ethics midterm, that will put all my shit back to S before the release of progress reports, which make me happy because then they won't send me out an extra fucking note say, oh, you are in danger of losing whatever money we want to give you. We're holding from you anyway, pretty much. We're holding the shit from you and we're not gonna give it to you. But yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, I don't really know what to say about her. Miss Julianne McEwen. My thing is, they're like, oh, she all they do is fight. This, that, this, that, this, that. Now, if you go ahead and you look at her fucking Facebook, what the fuck do you see? This man posting fucking pictures of him and her on this shit. Now, he's smiling like he looks like a fucking rat to me. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's just what the fuck it looks like. He looks like a fucking rat. So if you look at her fucking Facebook, which is just public, dude's smiling like a big ass rat. And she has no sort of smile on her face whatsoever. I mean, most of the time that she smiles when she's in pictures with this dude, and shit looks fake as fuck, y'all. Now I'm told that all they did was fight, this, that, this, that, this. I got the whole entire conversation saved because my shit saves everything. I'm like, yeah. I'm just thinking to myself, if I'm so disrespectful, why am I not verbally owning this person? Because I could have slammed that person because that person said something very stupid to me. This person said to me, and I quote, if you were to talk to me the way you talk to Julianne, I would treat you like option two. Bitches be tripping. Want to know why? Because Julianne is a person who eggs shit on. Well, I'm telling this motherfucker yesterday, go away, leave me the fuck alone, go enjoy your surgery. I don't give a fuck. Just shut the fuck up talking to me. And she's like, nope, I don't care. I'ma keep talking. Block me. Block me. So what the fuck did that do? Boop. Off my screen, baby. So pretty much it's just like she eggs at most of the fucking bullshit, the drama, the nonsense, all of it has been caused by her. If she'd have been like, yo, dude plans on trying to propose to me, this, that, this, that, this, that. I don't want to embarrass him, this, that. If she would have just said this shit, even though I wouldn't have believed the fucking word of it, it would have been better than her to actually tell it to me to let me find out on my own via Facebook, via the same fucking patterns we've been dealing with since December. But yet she doesn't like, she has problems with dude. Oh, I mean, if you see the fucking loans between her and myself, then you see the shit that the random person said to me. It seems like the random person's out of fucking touch because it's just like, really? Julianne just keeps playing this back and forth, 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 back and forth bullshit. I'm not the guy for the back and forth, and I'm not the guy to be patient. I was told to be patient and wait for her to come to me. I'm thinking to myself, why doesn't she just stay with him? Because it would make this shit a lot simpler. Because if she stays with him, it's like, okay, deal with this shit. Woman up and deal with the shit that you caused until you're fucking done. And then I want to see her grow some fucking nuts and say, hey, I'm done with you. Eat fucking tail. Eat fucking tail, mate. I'm done with you. I want to see her Facebook status go to single, something like that. For her to remove the pictures down, for her to be fucking honest about the shit. But no. I see the reason she's afraid of me is that she thinks, oh, well, he's going to go ahead and tell my parents that I've been pretty much talking to some brown guy. And my parents aren't all that ethnic welcoming, kinda. No, pretty much my parents are racist. My parents are fucking prejudiced, just like your mom, eh? My parents are just like that. I'm thinking to myself, this motherfucker, oh, my parents are prejudiced. This is why we can't be. This is the real reason we can't be together because I see so much shit on my screen from this woman, and all the bullshit that comes in. It's just like you talk about how shit's ruined. This, that, this, that, this, that. But yet her friend go ahead and tell me, Julianne thinks that every day is a brand new day, that everything that happened the previous day did not happen. And if you mention this stuff to her from the previous day, she will explode on you. She doesn't typically explode on me until I'll mention, it's pretty much like this. She can't handle confrontation. King of fucking confrontation. I can't see my arm. King of fucking confrontation right here. I've been verbally bashing and thrashing folks since fucking what? 1997? I've been verbally putting people down, understanding how people live the internet, contradicting text. It's like every time she tries to pull her little games and work her little magic on me and it doesn't fucking work, that's where the fucking argument starts. And she's like, oh, she tries to point the finger at me like, oh, you did wrong too by not telling me about Rebecca. And let's go ahead and talk about that. Me and Rebecca, we dated from March 26th up until like August of last year. My understanding of it was quite simple. Rebecca decided to be devious, create profiles, get on dating sites, blah, 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 blah. And then Rebecca herself said to me, and I quote, I am done with the relationship. I need a break. I'm burnt out. This, that, this, that, this, that. The relationship was fine. Absolutely perfect, mind you. But she said, I mean, it wasn't absolutely perfect. I mean, sure, it would have been nice to not live here and not have to go all across town to see her, but I was okay with it. But see, the thing was, Rebecca ended it on her fucking own. And I'm like, do I have a say-so? She's like, no. Fuck you. You know how it is. Women have all the say-so when it comes to dating and relationships. You men, you just fucking, you get whatever we give you after the fucking fact, mate. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, just to make sure, you were telling me that we're no longer together. And she's like, yes, sir. And then she disappeared off. She was making profiles, talking to people online. I even busted her out. I even put her on blast like 4 times and shit. Like, yo, so how's it gonna be? Okay. So then Julianne goes to that, and you were still with Rebecca. I'm like, no. The shit Rebecca Bender was over in August when I stopped being able to see her. It's just that my thing was, I needed to end this shit full on verbally for myself. For me. And not only did I do the shit on Christmas Eve to end it fully on for my fucking self, I did it to convey the point. The point was that even though shit's hard and you have feelings for a person and whatever family, oh, Braveheart. But if you believe it, you can fucking achieve it. Mind over fucking matter. There is none of that. Oh, I can't figure out how to break up with this man. I can't figure out how to tell him to get the fuck out of my house. I mean, apparently she told him pack up your shit and get the fuck out of my house. I mean, if you can tell a guy to pack up your shit and get the fuck out of my house, how come you can't say a simple 2 letters, N-O, to your engagement? Now, sir, I don't want to marry you. Makes no fucking sense. And this is just the shit that I've been dealing with, y'all. So, I see the purest is in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, mate. But yeah, great context. What you guys think? Balls, not balls. I mean, it's gonna go hella good with my outfits because that's the only thing I fucking wear is gray and black. But yeah, I'm out. I need to go find something to do and find something to drink and maybe not feel so shitty. So yeah, deuces. And I'm Miss Julianne McEwen. Every time I say that fucking name, it makes me want to giggle. It's not because it's funny, it's because it just doesn't seem right. But Miss Julianne McEwen, if you would like to see me, you know where I live. You know my phone. Oh, that's the fucking thing I haven't even mentioned yet. This motherfucker back got a new phone. Well, that's wonderful shit. And all you people that are going to go ahead and criticize my videos, you can roll ahead. Because I talk how the fuck I want to talk. It's not, oh, he's trying to call people names. And oh, he's trying to talk down to people. No. It's how I fucking talk on the goddamn internet. On the internet, most people are fucking God. Why do you think that most women hide behind internet dating profiles and shit like that? Why do you think that most women have all the fucking power when it comes to dating? Why do you think that most women online post old fucking pictures of themselves on their profiles? Because I mean, well, really, what the fuck? Oh, that's because everyone's online and they're being nice and they're telling truthful. Fuck now. Everyone online is a demigod. The end. Either you're one of those up there demigods, or you're one of those little down there demigods who just doesn't have any juice. But anyway, it's not about me talking down to people or nothing like that. But my thing is, this motherfucker bad got a new phone. She hasn't given me the fucking phone number. I hadn't offered that mother. Well, she offered it to me once while under the influence of morphine. And I'm like, now I'm not gonna take your fucking phone number while you're fucking drunk, mate. Because once again, it's reminding me of the Jersey Shore. Well, they wanna work shit out when the motherfucker's drunk, but when the motherfucker's sober, it's like, now I don't talk to you. Fuck you, get away from me. This kind of shit. But to all Julianne's friends who sees my vlogs and talks about how I speak to her, have you not seen the shit she said to me? Have you not heard or seen me be called nigger? As not as in N-I-G-G-A, but N-I-G-G-E-R, nigger, multiple times? Not once have I fucking responded to that shit. Why? Because that's some motherfucking balls. 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 But man, it's just like this. Most of the shit that's happened has been caused by her. All she had to do was fucking be truthful and honest from day fucking zero. She could end the bullshit right this second by being truthful. Producing this 5-page letter. Actually living up to the shit that she says. Actually bending over backwards for a motherfucker. Because right now, she has the power to bend over backwards for a motherfucker. She could be as angry emo in that motherfucker. And all she gotta say is, I'm gonna go ahead and put all my bullshit aside and say, okay, you can come see me because you're doing something for me because you're not coming out here for your fucking self. You are in no way or shape if I'm gonna benefit from this. But you can come see me and we can talk. But why? I wonder why she won't do that, mate. Because it's always about the woman, and the woman only gives a fuck about themselves, and it's just bullshit after bullshit after bullshit, pretty much. Pretty much. But yeah, I'm gonna go find some ice and get me something to fucking drink. To all those people out there who don't like how I talk to Miss Diamond, maybe you guys need to look at yourselves. From the person who said that they would treat me like an option too because of how I talk to her. Really? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Do you not understand that Julianne has lied, cheat, backstab, all sorts of bullshit since like Christmas Eve? All the fighting and shit can be avoided. All the fighting and shit can go the fuck away. Let me break free of my accent and talk to you motherfuckers seriously. I mean, this person says nigga please to me. This person says all sorts of derogatory comments that which would be typically to the normal person seen as disrespectful. I've given her so many free fucking passes. I've given out so much gas money. So much fucking cigarette money. Gonna do this, do that. I mean, she paid for stuff like, what, twice when we first met. That's it. Maybe twice. Maybe twice. But my thing is, I've been busting my fucking ass. Getting emergency loans, doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that, doing my damnedest to make sure that she didn't get turfed back to fucking West Virginia, where the fuck ever it is that she's from with this Caitlyn bitch. So at the end of the day, you motherfuckbags who want to talk about me, okay. I can respect that, seeing as you only get one side of the fucking story, hers, and you know it's not going to be positive because she's already said this shit to me. When I talk about people that I'm with, I'm not going to talk about them positively because I don't want you to know, I don't want people to know about all the positive. I only want people to know about the fucking negative. Because if she'd have told me this joke guy was a positive person, she'd have gotten the fucking boot. Gone. But it's like this. Whoever making sense. If you want to fix this shit, face me. They'd be like, ooh, that's nice for fucking reason.